There's a connection here where they're sick of just longing for you. They want to come towards you, give you an offer. This is someone that you know for sure. They've been having problems with their home and where they've been living right now. But I'm seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, they're getting some good luck coming in. Also, you are getting some good luck coming in with money, with things flowing, being able to have more of a flexible schedule, being able to really think about things a little bit deeper here. This person's coming in as a lot more decided, less defensive here, more willing to listen to you here. But yeah, things have been very chaotic, and there has been a lot of stubbornness within their environment and within themselves, kind of going slowly. But it's like they faced a lot of repercussions, or they really had to face the truth about something here and realize that they didn't want all this fighting and drama anymore in their life, that they found peace with you here. They see that you're in peace. They're watching from afar. They don't want to. I'm hearing they don't want to. They're really longing. They're gearing themselves up here. But they just don't feel like they can shine just as bright as you here. But the decision has been made. They find you very attractive here. They want to give back what you gave to them. You really motivated them here. They're very inspired by you. Could be a Sagittarius, or it could be someone who's having a hard time balancing their life, or feels like you're that missing piece here. They're very stuck on you. They're very stuck on the thoughts here, mind over, heart. But the sleep has been not the easiest for them. But it's like, as you're kind of like in your solitude. You're in your really nice wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom. This person really appreciates your wisdom. You get a lot of wisdom from your dreams here. You're not afraid of being alone. And you're not afraid of walking away from a situation if it's not working for you here. Maybe you gave your heart to this person, or maybe they gave you an offer that just didn't align with your integrity here. So you're pretty straight up about it. And this person really couldn't handle that. Like to keep things, with the flow, but in a way that's like confusing. So I'm seeing justice, balance, fairness here. Someone really coming like straight out and really being really clear about what they are, what they want, knowing that at one time they kind of lost themselves here. So they're kind of grieving that because they see you as like a star. They see you, but they're very insecure. Feel like a little bit of a damsel in distress, like they feel like they could help you out a lot in things as you help them out. There's wisdom they have about things, so when they see you, they think about things that they want to help you with, or they feel like they could, out of caring, not to like look down upon you. This person's been very overburdened of their own making here, taking on a lot of other people's stuff instead of looking at their own life, which was a purposeful distraction from not having to make choices. Things within their childhood have been really wounded them, and it's made it hard for them to really get over it here and work towards their passions and the things that they had going before they were betrayed or hurt by someone in life. Family, but I'm also seeing relationships and friends, people betraying them here. But it's like they're getting over it here, like they're really seeing things different and they're flipping it around. So they want to really, they don't have the foundation yet, but they want to make the foundation here. So they're just kind of, they are hustling away, grinding away here, staying away from temptation, staying away from things, and they're seeing that it's really bringing their creativity up, their passion, their energy, that they had to stop being so dogmatic about things. They had to stop being so, traditional about things and really feel like what they feel, because they realized that them being so traditional and hard-headed didn't bring them the happiness. They had too many people in their lives, even around. Anger caused you anger, or someone they were with had very strong anger issues here. It reflected back to them their own in a karmic partner. Didn't work out here, but they didn't put much into it either, because they're still being held back by family wounding here. So what is at the time you didn't have the same vision. They were blind to their potential here. you're really self-care. Make sure you continue to keep yourself up with your self-care. It feels like it's like divine timing. Let things release, you know, on your, just keep on going on your path. Your path is shining a beautiful light. And like lean on your guardians, angels, lean on your spirit guides here. Bring in that support for yourself because you really deserve it here. This connection has the potential to go more than a friendship here. It also has the potential to bring abundance to both of you if you are able to and willing to work together here. And they want to rebuild the trust because they know that the trust is not built there. Yeah, they want to come in because they want to stop like obsessing over this situation and see, is this really real? Am I going crazy? Whereas I think you already know like that there is a spiritual aspect. You feel like you maybe know or are understanding, accepting of the aspects of this. Spiritual. The strong lesson of this connection is boundaries. I feel like there was a lot of themes with boundaries. Them not having a lot, you not having boundaries in certain ways, and calling each other out in a way that really wasn't productive eventually, unfortunately, because both of you are on your defensiveness. So it's like a twin flame energy. At the end of the day, they saw things in you that they wanted and they wanted to work with. Good chemistry. Twin flame is like a chemistry here. So it does have the ability to go the distance here. Just don't look at don't look at their profiles here. You're going to get the wrong idea, and it's just not a good obsession. Stay yourself, passion. You know that there's passion here. Continue with your passions. The more you continue with what you want, the more you'll bring in what you want, whether it's this connection or whether it's, you know, healing the past life. There may be some spiritual connection to it, which I'm pretty sure that there was. Some spiritual connection. Your souls have lived many lives with each other. But not in a way that was conducive. I think you guys are like enemies to lover, or at least can be enemies to friends here or acquaintances. Because it's like you've been like pulling like this grudge has been going on for lifetimes here, like fighting and really power struggles and, you know, abandoning each other and not following, you know, intuition, but feeling this very strong connection to each other, keeping it physical, keeping it unbalanced, but now not giving second chances to each other. But now both of you are kind of aware of this. So it's like you're going to consciously either not give the second chance, or you're going to consciously go into this connection knowing what it's about, knowing it's going to be difficult here, and kind of assessing like finances. I think finances is a strong reason also why they're not coming towards you. They're really trying to work on their home and stability so they can come in and not feel like they need you for anything or they want to rush. This is someone who finds it very hard, although they want their independence, they find it very hard to find it. They've been with a lot of partners that have been possessive of them, needy of them, dependent on them, or they've caught themselves in situations where they've had to defend on people who took advantage and exploited them here. So this person really enjoys with you that you're really stand on your own. You know, you want your independence. It kind of triggered them at first, but now as they coming into the experience of knowing that they could really find freedom with you, because of boundaries are not necessarily trying to cage someone in, but it's to bring more freedom to a relationship, bring more chemistry and connection to ourselves as well as in the relationship here. But yeah, the family wounding on both sides, you kind of disconnect from that. Both of you still in this place of not using distractions, other people, other things, and celebrating too much or being too much in the moment in a way that's reckless with those choices is a big thing to just continue to do for both of you. And as much as you both do that on your own, the next lessons coming in is just going to be collaborating with this passion here. Could be Scorpio, but it feels like a lot of the lessons are done, and both of you have the opportunity to both be like a power couple, you know, really in the spotlight.